What's up, guys? Drew Peacock here. No introduction today. We're gonna look at car memes. So let's just dive right in. When the GPS said you'd get there in 13 minutes, but it actually took 12. You're a fucking badass because you're Vin Diesel in Tokyo Drift. You're badass. I fucking hate my life. This is what my life has come to. Looking at stupid fucking internet posts and putting them on the fucking internet. Jesus. Relatable. Let's move on. Ooh, a video. All right.
You got eyes on this? Can you confirm? Negative.
You fucking dumbass. Mustang driver in a Camaro, in a fucking Camaro. God damn, I'm fucking retarded. Mustang driver in a Corvette. Jesus, man, I'm fucking American Sniper. Love that movie, by the way, man. Chris Kyle, hero. But yeah, being a dumbass. The school bus was around. There was a train around, so bad audio. But motherfucker got sniped. God, man, that was the stupidest shit ever. Like, there's not even that much room. Like, why couldn't you do it over there? Instant regret right there. Fuck. I wonder what the front lip looks like. And here's the Mustang right there. It's in the foreground. Jesus. Why didn't you let the Mustang do the Mustang shit and leave your C7 to, you know, do C7 shit, like buying jean shorts and wearing New Balances to a fucking Cars and Coffee? Alright, let's move on. When you thought the wide body kit was a good idea, but now nobody wants to buy your BRZ because you cut off the fenders. Kermit the fucking Frog owns a BRZ. Fuck you. That's one hesitation for me for super wide bodying my car. Like, I have the small wide body kit on it, but I didn't really have to chop my fenders or anything like that. I just grinded out the inside a little bit. But yeah, making a super wide body stance car on a BRZ, I mean, you know, the car's already not fast. It handles decent, but you just fucked it over kind of by stancing it out. So, not really relatable for me. I can't relate to that one. Oh, okay, so we got some new Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay, so that's pretty cool. And, yeah, I mean, if it's one thing I like doing, it's lassoing up, you know, the enemies and shit like that, and throwing them on the horse and doing some weird shit with them. Although this one's fighting back. Maybe Paul Blart sent, oh shit, Scooter got him. Paul Blart has his special defense on. Jeez, that would hurt. I mean, they got it to stop. I wonder how that even happens. I've never rode one of those before. I've always wanted to. Same with the little douchey hoverboards. I've never ridden one. I've always wanted to, though. Yeah, I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 update looks pretty realistic. I mean, it's shot in like 320p or whatever it is, or 360, whatever the fuck the shitty resolution is. But boink, right in the head. So cool, pretty cool stuff. Pretty entertaining. First time I saw it, I laughed. I've seen it probably twice now, so it's not as funny the second time around. It is entertaining, though. Oh, when you rev your GT86. Why are these all about, like, GT86s? I just realized that. When you rev at a GT86, but it revs back and it sounds like a 2JZ. Harry Potter, motherfucker. Even though their car flies, it's still slow. Stupid. Stupid. I know that's not Harry Potter. That's Ron Weasley, but, idiot. Your car's stupid because it flies. It doesn't have a 2JZ. The ultimate Japanese motor. Fuck the RB26. Fuck all that shit. I need to chill out. I just ate mozzarella sticks and I feel like really gross right now. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to like work it off by being hyper, but it's not really working. Let's go on. Oh, okay. You guys know how I always say engine seatbelt for a strut tower. This one needed an engine seatbelt. Jesus. So, I mean, it's got some weird orchestra music in the background, but fucking hell, man. You needed an engine seatbelt for that. I mean, you see a big-ass turbo. You see, like, maybe two. Oh, yeah, at least two. So you got a twin-turbo, like, big old diesel truck, and just got fucked. Ejecto seatbelt right there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, is it a V12? Giant-ass V12? I don't know. Ejecto seat that fucking engine right there, man. That must... Oh, God. How does that even fucking happen? Like... The engine's on the ground. Like, how does that happen? It's just, it's out. It's just, bye. That sucks. That sucks a lot. So, yeah, you can have too much horsepower. You can have too much boost. It is possible. When you yell send it, but the Mustang loses control and is sliding towards you. Okay, this one's still kind of funny just because of Drake's face. Or that it should be when Pusha T reveals to the whole world that you're hiding a kid. I mean, that would have been a good one too. But that's an old one though. Although, let me know what you guys think about this whole Kanye Drake beef down in the comments below. I'm kind of curious what you guys are thinking because is Drake fucked? Is Kanye gonna get a hit on him? I mean, who knows? What's gonna go on? Me puts 10mm socket on the table. 10mm socket. Oh my god, yeah, I always lose the 10mm socket. This one's actually kind of relatable, but it gets fucking annoying. 10 millimeter is like, I don't know why. The Mustang, my Mustang has a lot of 10 millimeter parts on it. I wouldn't think that it would be using a metric shit, but like 99% of the bolts on the car, not 99, but like 90% of the bolts on the car are metric. So it's just, I don't know why. I've lost my 10 millimeter when I was doing the trans swap. I dropped it in the engine bay. I dropped that, and I dropped the actual fucking wrench, the open end wrench or whatever. 10 millimeter, dropped that shit in there too. Lost both of them. I eventually found them, but it did take me a good couple days while I was still looking and working under the trans and shit like that. It took me a few days, so 10 millimeters, man. You got to put like a slinky on them or something, man. Jesus. Wheels and suspension is not a build. Changed my mind. That's true. When people say that they built their car or whatever, or they're, you know, when you just lower your car and put wheels on it, that's not a build. Like, yeah, you did something. You modded your car, but that's not a build. You don't follow my build if that's all you've done. The way I look at modding a car is I try, and this is just me. You don't need to fucking go down in the comments and say I'm doing it wrong, but I usually try to balance. I usually do something performance and then something aesthetic. So, you know, say I do my wheels, which look nice, but they also, you know, serve a purpose because I get fatter tires. Then I'll go and do like exhaust or something. Usually I would start out with exhaust, but you get my drift here. Okay, I'll do something that looks good, and then I will do performance to back it up, or vice versa. Performance and then make it look good. So I know everyone has their own different tastes and stuff like that. You know, if you're doing a strictly stance build, then most of it is just looks anyway, but you are lowering your car and shit like that. So just, you know, little peacock tip of the day right there. If you are going to build your car and you don't want to look like a complete ricer or a dumbass, back it up with some performance. Don't just slam your Honda and have it scrape around the city while you're still rocking the stock, probably OEM from the factory, 100,000 mile air filter on it. Yeah, don't do that. So I don't know, just my own little piece of advice right there. When you floor your Civic and unleash all 125 horsepower, yeah, with that fart can spitting out the back too, doing it right through a tunnel, there's nothing that sounds better than that, man. It's just, that's just the sound of my people that I love hearing all the time. Just that nice sounding of a fart can, a little lawnmower going through a tunnel. It's great, man. It's amazing, man. My stock transmission, after seeing me do 10 launches in a low, my stock transmission fucking broke, and I never even launched the car. I'm disappointed in that shit. I never took it to a drag strip. I never launched the car. I would just do roll races, 40s, 60s, and I still broke that shit. So I mean, fucking Ford, man. Ford, step up your shit. Jesus, I'm tired of replacing parts on it, man. I've taken more Ubers than I have my own car. When people ask what I'm doing with my life, I got a cool ass car and shit. That one poor zip tie trying to hold my car together. Like, dude, I have zip ties on my car where they probably shouldn't be. I don't have any on my exhaust. I don't have anything on anything that's moving and shit like that. But like my blinkers and shit like that on my bumper are held on with zip ties. My air ducts are all zip tied for my brakes. You got to do what you got to do. Duct tape doesn't always work. Zip ties are the universal duct tape. Okay, they work on anything, wet, dry, anything. I think zip ties are better than duct tape. Let me know in the comments. Zip ties or duct tape. Putting a badge on a normal BMW is now illegal. I see M Sport badges on fucking like 3 BMWs a week, and they're not even like M Sports. Or I see like M3 badges on 328s, and I don't get what people are thinking. You know, buying a $10 badge or a $15 badge, whatever. If you're a high roller, you might get the legit one from eBay, not the budget one from eBay. But you know, you buy the badge and you throw it on your car. Like, it doesn't make your car look faster. It doesn't make your car look cooler. You're not fooling anyone except for the dumb bimbo that you picked up at Applebee's. It's not gonna work on anyone. You know, you could tell her whatever the fuck you want. You could have took off the badge and told her it was an M Sport. She wouldn't know the fucking difference anyway. So I mean, I'm just saying, you're not fooling anyone that actually knows anything about cars. So take that shit off. And yes, Donald Trump, make that illegal. Come on. Teach kids. Okay, we're not gonna get too fucking political in this one. Let's move on. This is what happens when you don't spank your kids. Again, I mean, yeah. Who the fuck did this? Okay, I was just scrolling through and I saw this one. I know it's my daily, but I couldn't resist modifying it. What dumbass did this shit? Is it shooting fire? Is the rear wheel of a fucking Prius a flamethrower and it's shooting fire? Who fucking Jesus, man. People need to start wearing condoms like ASAP. Like, I don't care that it's a fucking Prius or whatever, but God, stupidity on a whole nother level. It's just insane. Alright, guys. Well, I just looked at a few quick little car memes, and let me know if you guys enjoy this type of shit. Like I said, tomorrow I'll probably be making Rice or Nice. Now that I've said it in a video, I've kind of, you know, forced myself to do it. Those videos take a while, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant to make it. But tomorrow I'll be making rice or nice, so if you want to send any super ricey cars or something like that to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com, go ahead. Sorry, I just fucking forgot where my mic was at. So yeah, if you want to send any weird cars there, go ahead. If you're not a member of the Peacock flock yet and you want to become one, just hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, turn it on so you can flock to the video with all the other flockers. Until next video, peace.